Today it was about bringing people together, about our community, the Jewish community here at Temple Emanu-El, opening our doors, inviting in friends from the community to learn, to sing, to be together, to reach out and touch someone as we sang together today. This is about unity. This is about tearing down barriers. This is about connection.
There was a couple photos in there with some gentlemen who spent some time with Dr. King back in the days during key episodes. Talk a little bit about the significance of those photos and, again, how special today is. I mean, this was beautiful.
Thank you. I shared a photo with the community here today, with our holy congregation, of a protest, a silent protest at Arlington National Cemetery, where you see Dr. King and Reverend Abernathy surrounded by three really incredible and important rabbis from the Jewish community, Rabbi Dr. Abraham Joshua Heschel, Maurice Eisendrat, and my friend who passed away this year, Rabbi Everett Gendler, whose wife Mary was here with us today to celebrate and remember the life of Dr. King. And that photo is so important to me and to the Jewish community because it is this living image of Jewish leaders standing side by side with Dr. King, and our Torah, the 5 books of Moses, our ancient scroll, there representing what is just, what is right, what is good in the world, and that the law of morality is stronger than any man or any tyrant. In that photo, it's just represented with such power. The 5 men standing there silently, arms locked, doing what's good and just.
You were able to wear the garment. Talk a little bit about that.
Sure. In Jewish tradition, we have what's called a talit, a prayer shawl, a garment that is actually instructed. It's one of the commandments in the Torah to tie fringes upon the corners of your garments. And my friend Mary Gendler gave me her husband, Rabbi Everett Gendler's prayer shawl to wear and to hold because of our special connection. And Rabbi Gendler, the amount of work he did in the world, especially in non-violent activism, is beyond measure. But one of the most important things that he did in his life was he was the one who convinced Rabbi Heschel, our great teacher, to march with Dr. King, and the two of them became friends and shared so much together.
In closing, I Have a Dream, Colorblind Societies, Content of Character, the human touch. Talk a little bit about Dr. King, some of the words he left behind for us.
I think when I listen to Dr. King, or when I read his words, or I hear people like Reverend Mackenzie offering them, my ears and my heart open up. The way he speaks about the Bible and the prophets, and then the way he speaks about humans that he's encountered, I don't want to say it makes color disappear, because that's not real. What it makes is that the human heart and the soul comes shining through, and it becomes less important how we identify, but that we identify, and that we come together. Dr. King has been an inspiration to me and continues to be. I only wish that one day I could preach with as much power as he did.